In today's video, I'm going to teach you how the BLOODTHORNE build carried me from Platinum to Diamond. It's a great build because it's both easy to learn and pretty easy to execute. Alright, so for the early game, you kind of really want two weapons. And ideally the two weapons are like the two wooden swords and a whetstone and a banana. Like that's my ideal first round, but you know, you gotta go with what the shop gives you. And in my case, the shop gave me a broom, so I took it. Also, if something's on sale, it's pretty good to buy. And as a result, I won, probably because of that sale value, you know? And it's always a good thing to buy some more slots, and the whetstone is like generally a pretty good thing just to buff the weapons that you have as well, so I bought one of those. And I bought a garlic just because for the BLOODTHORNE build, any sort of nature items tend to be pretty good, and like, food is a really good early power spike, so it just helps you win those early levels. Alright, and then I bought some more slots because you need more slots always. And healing herbs are really great for BLOODTHORNE because you need them to generate regen, which then turns into your power later on. And, you know, sometimes you lose, but there's not much you can do about a double whetstone, double sword, you know? So that's okay. Honestly though, the spikes probably did a lot of the damage there. And yeah, I think bananas are pretty strong, so I'm always happy to buy them even if they're at full price when they show up in the shop. The healing herbs are a little bit more debatable for me, but ultimately I decided to buy them just because they scale really well into BLOODTHORNE. So stones are always great because you can always just resell them again for the same cost you bought them, so like it never hurts to just buy it, you know? They're also pretty nice because they count as a nature item, which is helpful later on. I'll explain why once we get there. So the fanny pack is always nice to help speed up the attack of, you know, any of your weapons, or anything really, but especially weapons. And since this broom is stronger than the wooden sword, I decided to speed that one up instead. Carrots are, like other foods, always useful, and here we have our first hungry blade, which is very important, because it's one of the two components for the BLOODTHORNE. And so once you get one of the two components, you can pretty much sell off your other weapon, and as a result, I sold off my old broom. Goodbye, broom. You will be missed. Actually, it won't really be missed. But yeah, once you get the BLOODTHORNE, it is a pretty nice power spike, so I say that, and yet I just lost. That's okay, sometimes it happens. You can't win them all, you can't win them all. Buying some more slots is always good, and ooh, an on-sale clover, that's good. Ooh, some more on-sale slots. I don't have the money for that, so I'm just gonna reserve it. And I think that's all for this round. Actually, I think it's pretty nice to have it because I really want to make sure I can get my thorn whip, so I'd rather sell some stuff so that when I reroll next shop, I have like more chances to get it, you know what I mean? And since I have the fanny pack, I might as well, you know, make sure my hungry blade is sped up so I have as much survivability as possible. And gotta do some food optimization, fun inventory management gameplay, and let's go. Alright, that looks like a pretty strong build. Alright, good stuff. Okay, so at this point it's round 7, which means it's really important for us to get the Thorn Whip because we want to hit our power spike just about now. Since after round 7 is when you get your subclass items, and there we go. We got our Blood Whip. Okay, so now we sell our other weapon and we basically do whatever we can to get the two of them to combine. In my opinion, this round is usually kind of like sacked. Like, I feel like I almost never win on the rounds that I'm combining. I mean, very, very rarely. So just be aware that it's always a tough round because I don't know why. I just don't think the weapons synergize that well until they're actually combined. But somehow we got pretty lucky and we actually did win, so that is convenient. Alright, and for the BLOODTHORNE, you always want to go the Life Binder path. Alright, so the Yggdrasil leaf gains you 1 mana and 1 regen for each of the star nature items. And there are actually 10 stars on the leaf, so that means that immediately you can get 10 regens, which is very good for the Hungry Blade, which uses regens to convert into Vampirism and Thorns, which is just such a strong combination. So yeah, basically the Yggdrasil leaf just combos super well with the BLOODTHORNE. And after that, your main goal is to optimize making sure your BLOODTHORNE is on as many fanny packs as possible and still in the ranger bag, and making sure that your Yggdrasil leaf gets as much nature items as possible in those star slots. So usually afterwards, I just spend some time rearranging, making sure all that stuff is as optimized as possible. I always think that potions are like a pretty good defensive tool. So we have a lot of offense, but adding a little bit more to the defensive side is always pretty nice. All right, good stuff. Ooh, nice, a potion belt. That's always pretty good for combining with potions, obviously. And, oh, it's called the Vampiric Amulet. There we go. Yes, Vampiric gloves are very good. Our leaf is almost optimized. We just need a few more slots, but that'll come next turn. All right, that is a poison build, but I feel like we should be a lot stronger than them once we start stacking up our vampirism. Nice. Okay, acorn color is good to increase our crit chance, and it counts as a nature item, which is always nice. Buy some more slots, maximize our stars, and that's it. Let's go. Oh, unfortunately, they have a Ripsaw Blade, which is one of the biggest counters to my build that's possible because it strips the thorns away, which, you know, halves our power. So, unfortunate, but it is what it is sometimes. Ooh, a gem box. That's pretty good. I'm gonna buy that, especially if it's on sale. I'll buy the blueberries and, ooh, the amethyst. I think it's both strong on armor and the weapons. Like, the amethyst is just a good gem, but I'm gonna put it on the weapon for now. And let's see if there's anything else. Ooh, another potion. I'll take it. Get some more defensive power, and stones are always fine. I do want some more gloves for some more attack power, but I don't have the money for that right now, so we'll wait till next turn. Oh my god, nice. You see me critting at the end? Pretty good stuff. And now we'll buy another potion belt because that can optimize our potions a bit. Buy some more gloves and just do a little bit more rearranging. Make sure our leaf is optimized. And let's go. Oh, they're testing out the new potions. That's interesting. I don't think their build is that good though, but hey, kudos to them for experimenting. Alrighty, I'll buy another clover to increase my crit chance. And the stamina potion is always good because not only does it replenish your stamina, but it also empowers you after you use it. And my goal is to get the Bloodthorn so fast that I do finish using my stamina, so hopefully we get there. Ooh, and a stone skin potion for just a little bit more survivability and just a little bit more rearranging. I'd like to make the strong stone skin potion too because it also grants spikes, which is like an extra boost for the Bloodthorn. So I might have to say goodbye to the buckler this turn, unless I can do some space management miracles, but I just don't think it's possible. Or even if it is, I don't have the energy to do it. So this is good enough. And I'll just put the amethyst somewhere. And let's go. Ooh, interesting. They also have a Bloodthorn, but they also have claws and a lot of other vamp stuff. But we're stronger. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty, we gotta go on to survival mode. If we're trying to hit diamond, we still got a long way to go. Okay. Let's see, what else do I want? Well, if that slot is on sale, it's hard for me not to buy it, so I'll just buy it. And my leaf is still maximized. I'll buy the blueberry because it's on sale. And a stone, sure, why not? I'm not even sure if I like consume that much stamina right now, so I think I'll reserve the heroic potion, but it's not worth like selling all my stuff in order to buy it. You know what I mean? Oh wow, that is a pretty scuffed board that my opponent has. I'm not sure why they just have those like random gems sitting there. Interesting choice. Alright. Now it is time to buy my heroic potion, which means maybe it's finally time to get rid of the buckler. And I want to combine it to a strong heroic potion, and never mind, I still have space for the buckler. Man, that has really held on this whole time. Its value has definitely fallen off, but that's okay. If I have space, I'll keep it. Alright, actually, I don't have space because I would rather make sure I have my full star worth of nature items. And I'll buy some more slots because slots are always good. Ooh, flawless topaz, that's nice. Okay, I don't have the money for it this turn, but I'll try to buy it next turn. And I'll buy another clover. And I'm thinking about the Book of Light because I do get the 10 mana immediately, but that does mean that I'm also going to generate less luck from my blueberries. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after this round is over.